Feldon, Barnum II. I'm with the Board of Directors with the Texas Organizing Project, and we are here today because we care about justice, amen, and we care about equal. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. We care about equal application of the law. I care about people of color, and I care about the dismantling of systems of oppression that keep communities incarcerated, that separate our families and keep us all living in fear. SB4 is an affront to justice, and it is an affront to progress here in Texas. SB4 is all about white supremacy. It is white supremacy codified. SB4 is more about putting people of color behind bars. It's more about families being separated, and it's more about making us all live in fear. And I'm gonna tell you something, I personally do not want to see that. I don't want to see that for my state. I don't want to see that for the city of Houston. I don't want to see that for my neighbors, for my own family, for our community. And let us not forget that SB4 became a law almost solely on the votes of white men who never have been harassed by the law because of the color of their skin. They have no idea what it's like to be harassed just simply because of the color of their skin. And it is these same white men who routinely attack women's health care. And they're constantly trying to pass all sorts of laws that discriminate against the LGBTQ community. And they've done nothing as well to protect black lives. So these men are the same men who have passed voter ID, and they are always redistricting maps that have been repeatedly deemed as unconstitutional and intentionally discriminating, and the federal courts have already supported this conclusion. And it proves that our state's legislature wants to erase and marginalize people of color. SB4 sends a clear message to people of color here in Texas. The message is that Governor Abbott doesn't care anything about anyone of color. They don't care that this law will expose all of us to increase racial profiling. But we, as the people of Texas, we will not allow that to happen, will we?
No!
We're going to stand strong. We will not be coerced. We will not be intimidated into being a party to their campaign of hate. Their party, which is a campaign of division, they seek to divide us, our families, and our communities with their laws. We will not let our dog whistle politics that aims to criminalize and marginalize people of color go unanswered or unchallenged. We will continue to fight them, whether it's in Austin or New Orleans. We will continue to organize, and we will rise, and we will win.